Nobody saw that. Turn for the skies. Let's see if we can make this deck work, guys.
The light dims, but we fight.
Okay, so the nice thing with this deck is, guys, your juicy Psychomelon is very juicy. What it draws is a 7, 8, 9 and 10 cost minion. It draws Keltas, it draws Geppetto, it draws Melee or Set Rover, it draws a 10 mana one. It is amazing. I'm gonna do it like this. Then we do this. Good morning, Thijs. Hello, Mr. Noisy Boy. Good to see you there. Thijs, please discuss the new nerfs. I am very sad. No more playable decks for me. Pepe hands. Where's the link, guys? I think we go Juicy Psychomelon now, right? Oh yes, look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wow. Still need to get Aviana though. But we can play Geppetto and draw Aviana that way. Wow. That's a huge wow, actually. Sandra's there joining in. Sandra, thank you for the 5 months in a row. Pleasure to have you here. Feels amazing, man. Let's get armor. Oh, I hope we don't face Terran though. That will be a disaster, guys. Terran. If we go coin innervate Geppetto, we draw Aviana. It's kind of worth it, right? He has no idea, guys. He has no idea. He has no idea. Ooh, here he goes. He goes wider. But wider ain't gonna help him. I need a big spell. A draw spell, right? So I can go Aviana. 1 mana, 1 mana, 1 mana, 1 mana. But I don't really have lethal. Next turn we go. Because next turn we can also draw an extra card with Overgrowth because of Keltas. Neutral Paladin, ah, I see. I feel bad for you facing these, sir. Alright, here we go.
My winged children fill the skies.
And there we go. And so we found lethal. Damn. Huh. That was a decent turn. If you ask me about a decent turn. Clip it, Thijs. Clip it and ship it. Finally, Thijs, I get Legend with Highlander helloing, following the latest nerfs. So, for people unaware, currently Blizzard has decided, guys, to do another balance patch. Let me actually update the nerf comment. An incredible discovery. I think it's good that we don't give him too much mana yet. Okay, the nerf comment is updated.
We have many.
There. Yep, now it's updated. Shall we go over the nerfs as well, guys? We can go over the nerfs. Sounds like a good idea. 6 mana, 8 mana. Next turn I can play both. We go from 5 to 7, from 7 to 9, and then we have UI the turn after. Wait, I can also biologically project Keltas, right?
I'm late.
And then UI. Oh my god, this is so busted. What is this? What is this, chat? Huh. Decent. And we won. And we won. And so we won. Nice. So, let's also go a little bit over the nerfs actually. That is a good idea. Let's go over the nerfs. So, yesterday, Blizzard, surprisingly, to be honest, decided, guys, to do another nerf wave. And this time there is a lot of nerfs that are coming before the next expansion will be arriving, what will be somewhere next month. On the 14th of July, so next week's Tuesday, there will be multiple nerfs happening. First nerf that will be happening, Dragon Queen Alexstrasza is getting nerfed. A card that kind of needed some kind of a nerf, so I can definitely see that point. Old, battle cries if you had no duplicates, add 2 random dragons to your hand, they cost 0. New, battle cries if your deck has no duplicates, add 2 other random dragons to your hand, they cost 1. I think Dragon Queen Alex is, I think Blizzard, I think something that has always been a little bit of a problem in Hearthstone is when cards cost 0 mana, at the end of some point they always become kind of busted. And I think the same kind of went away with Alex. I think that getting 2 random dragons for 0 mana is like very, very busted, and I definitely think Dragon Queen Alexstrasza was just too strong. So I think it was definitely a very good. I think it's definitely a nerf that had to happen, a nerf to Dragon Queen Alexstrasza, and it definitely makes Dragon Queen Alexstrasza quite a bit worse. Next up, Corsair Catch, weapon draw for the warrior. Old, draw weapon, give it +1/+1. New, draw weapon, give it +1 durability. So instead of drawing a weapon and it will be a 3/3 on turn 3, it will be a 2/3 now. It has less attack. Definitely very relevant. Nerf, way less pressure aggro from the weapon. Also harder to kill some stuff and so on. So definitely a relevant nerf. I think that the card might still be like okay, but I think it's more a card that people will run as a one-off now in Warrior. But like it's definitely a kind of an annoying thing that it doesn't kill like 3 HP minions anymore. Next up here, Metamorphosis is getting nerfed. Demon Hunter facing another nerf here, and not just one. Demon Hunter is facing 3 nerfs. Metamorphosis, old, deal 5 damage after 2 uses, swap it back. Now, deal 4 damage after 2 uses, swap it back. So it will be, instead of deal 5 damage twice, now deal 4 damage 5. Pretty huge nerf. Metamorphosis was kinda OP. With like 7 mana, deal 10 damage. 7 damage Pyroblast like that you got split over 2 ways. So the card was really strong. I think it was one of the also more frustrating cards to face against Demon Hunter. So I definitely can see the nerf on this one. I think if there had to be a card nerfed, Metamorphosis was kind of the right card to get nerfed. What they also got nerfed though for Demon Hunter is Kayn, Sunfury. Kayn is losing 1 health. I don't think it's a very relevant nerf that much. Like Kayn losing 1 health, it's still a really good card. It doesn't really matter that much. So it's kind of a little bit of an like irrelevant one for me, or not that big of a deal. But the other one is a very big one. Warglaives of Azenov gets nerfed from 5 to 6 mana, and I think is a bit of an overkill, cause I think this card is. It was really strong. It was maybe a bit sometimes too strong, but it also made Demon Hunter like Demon Hunter, and also it made it really like kind of strong. So I'm happy they do something, but I didn't have too many problems with Demon Hunter. I think Demon Hunter didn't necessarily need that many nerfs in the current stuff, but I think there will probably still be a very reasonable way for Demon Hunter to come out. Also, of course, next expansion is coming close, and I'm pretty sure Blizzard is planning on there as well stuff. But yeah, I think definitely this is like, especially the Metamorphosis and Warglaives are 2 quite big hits here for Demon Hunter. Then, Dragoncaster getting nerfed for Mage. Old cost 6, now 7. Dragoncaster is one of the best cards in Mage. Still probably gets played for 7 mana. I don't think it's gonna get cut because you can still play 8 or 10 mana cards. It's kind of for free. But definitely a very relevant nerf. There will not be any more turn 5 boxes, turn 5 Power of Creations or Deep Freezes. So everything kind of slows down for 1 turn, well, it's pretty huge. And then Fungal Fortunes as well. Druid draw card, old cost 2, now cost 3. Strong card for Druid. I don't think Fungal Fortunes was maybe the card that they called nerf the best. I think Glowfly is a very strong card, for example. That is also very scary in its concept. But some nerf to Druid here as well. And then a very huge nerf, guys, towards Galacrond. The Rogue Galacrond for every piece. So for the draw 1, draw 2 and draw 4 cards, they will not cost 0 anymore. They are gonna cost 1. All the cards that you are now drawing from the Rogue Galacrond will cost 1. So, for Rogue as well, I mean, Blizzard kind of wants to get away from the 0 mana things, I feel, what I can definitely understand. But I think the Rogue Galacrond is definitely becoming like unplayable. This nerf is huge. I don't think you're gonna play it anymore, the Rogue Galacrond. So, if you have a Rogue Galacrond, guys, I definitely think you should disenchant it when this patch goes live and take your 1600 dust. Because I think this is a very, very huge nerf. Imagine, you're drawing 4 cards and you draw a 1 mana backstep or a 1 mana shadow step. You even make it more expensive. So overall, kind of cool. I think there's quite some relevant nerfs here as well. As I think it's cool that there is just something changing. I definitely think Dragon Queen Alexstrasza was a very important one in this one. I kind of like also that they touch Galacrond in a way. Because I think it's 0 mana is just sometimes a bit too much. It just goes over the top when big things are become 0 mana. So overall, quite happy to see these kind of changes, and hope it all works out. Definitely gonna play a lot, guys, when the patch goes live.